Oh, it is blurry. My screen is blurry. My camera is blurry. We just came to lift up Jesus. What a time, what a time, what a time. You can see me? Can you hear me? Hey, everyone. Hi, Almond Eyes. Hi, Devera. I'm looking for. I'm looking for something. Hi, Quilla. Hey. I haven't heard from a lot of you in a long time. We haven't had anything to do. I haven't had anything to do. I don't see it. Hi, Tanya. Hey. There it is. All right. Share it with. Where is it? I'm sharing this with somebody. And then I will be ready, be ready, be ready. I can't find her name. Oh boy. Charisma. There it is. All right. Hey, everybody. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button when you come in. It's time for us to chit chat about some Sisters and Zatima and those previews that we saw. What is going on? What is going on? I know they always show the good stuff and make it seem like it's going to be exciting, and sometimes it doesn't be. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm praying that it's going to be good and that they're not pulling the wool over our eyes. The okey doke. Hi, Belinda. Oh, I hope all is well with everyone and prayers for Dr. Elliott. Yes, y'all continue to pray for Dr. Elliott. She sent me a message because I told her we still lifting her up in prayer, and I got her on a prayer line. On a prayer line I have her on, and at my church I lifted her up. And she said I'm one of her favorite humans. She sent me a little thank you saying I'm a favorite human of hers. But I'm like, just keep on, keep on. We waiting for you to come back. We waiting for her to come back, Dr. Elliott. Woof. It's gonna be a miracle the day she come back. Not that it. I look forward to it. I look forward to the day she log on and say I'm here. And that's gonna be a blessing for all of us. But y'all, let's chit chat about these videos. Are we doing which one we doing first? Zatima? We doing Zatima first? When we find out that it's not a dream. It's not a dream. it is real that Fatima is going to have a baby. Because I know at the end of season 2, people were like, maybe it's a dream, maybe it's this. And I just thank God it's not a dream. I'm so happy. Yes, let's keep praying for her. Yes, yes, yes. It's not a dream. But I was laughing with those names. Zakisha. Zakisha, no. I was like, I just uploaded a video with the extended version on. I'm sure y'all all seen it already. But I just was holding on to it, and I just got busy and I didn't put it up. So I said, let me put it up today. But the extended version shows a lot more, a whole lot more. And it leaves us wondering who was paying off this insurance policy, who was paying the yearly note, because usually insurance policies are yearly notes. Who's been paying that yearly thing? I know I had an insurance policy one time. I did a flat rate, and I think it was good for 5 years or something like that. I don't know. I was just wondering what people were thinking, who they thought might have done that insurance policy. Only thing I could think of is maybe she was paying it off. Maybe Miss Gladys was paying it. We know it wasn't Jeremiah. And I don't think Connie would have been paying it because Connie was having her own struggles and she said she got 2, 3 kids. I don't think Connie was paying it off. But what kind of insurance policy was that? Maybe Miss Gladys just recently got it. And that's why. Maybe it was something she recently obtained. Hi, Diva Savage. Hey, Diva. Yes. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm live now.
Oh, you're live? Okay.
You get the best.
Second choice.
Huh?
Second choice.
The second choice?
Yeah, that's the only one that's balcony. I mean, I can't see choices. Balcony. This is balcony.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was the one going to all the places I've been already. Okay. I was trying to find a place I didn't go. That's why I was like, okay.
Look for something else.
What happened?
Look for something else.
No, that's okay.
The other one that you showed me for the one that leaves on the 7th goes. You just showed me interior price for it. You didn't even show me the balcony price.
There is a balcony price. Maybe it wasn't in that video, that email. But I gotta go now. I'm live. Okay, bye.
Bye.
That's my sister, y'all. Y'all met her before. We trying to do a cruise that I was going to invite all of you to as well. I want to do a cruise next year for my birthday. And I was thinking of Carnival because Carnival is the fun ship and it has more stuff for kids to do. Versus if people want to bring their children or grandchildren or whatever, I was picking a Carnival one instead of doing one of these other Royal Caribbean and Norwegian, where they don't always have a lot of stuff for kids to do. So I wanted it to be a family fun trip, and I was going to invite all of you guys. I just want to pick one, wherever it is, it's leaving out of Florida. And I'm picking a cruise that's leaving out of Florida, and I'm inviting all of y'all to share in my birthday next year, which is June 1st, 2025. So I will send anybody who's interested in going on that cruise with me. All you have to do is hit me up offline, and I will give y'all all the information for the cruise. Okay. Now, I'm not trying to do anything expensive. I can tell y'all right now, but it will be a week cruise. And we could all meet up and have some fun and celebrate my birthday with me. That would be so cool. Okay. Hi Valerie. Valerie's on. Valerie's on. Okay, so I forgot what I was saying when my sister interrupted me. I was saying, oh, the insurance policy. Who do y'all think was paying that insurance policy for Miss Gladys? If she can't even keep money, why would she be I don't think she would be keeping it up. Who was keeping up the insurance policy? Maybe she just lucked up and made a payment and didn't end up dying. But the fact that Connie knows about it, she must have instilled it to Connie to, look out for it or whatever, hold on to it for her in case she ever die. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, that's all I'm thinking. And then this whole thing with Quilla. Oh, okay. Gladys might have been a high functioning addict. That's a possibility. And Tony was wrong for hiding Jeremiah. I think so. Valerie, Development, Diva, Barbara J, Tanya, Belinda, Almanac. Did I say hi to you, Belinda? Yeah, I think I did see you. Hey, Val. Okay. Yeah, Tony was wrong in the trailer. He was the only friend Zach attacked. He didn't bother Nate because Nate didn't want to have nothing to do with it. Nate was already in the doghouse. Nate sitting back saying, finally, finally, it's somebody else and not me. Finally. But Tony kept saying he's sick. You know your brother got a problem. But your brother, dude, my question is, do they know that Fatima's pregnant though? When he's saying all of this, does he know that Fatima is pregnant? And I don't know if y'all all notice it. I put it in the video. In the trailer, when it showed Jeremiah pulling the stuff from Fatima, her pocketbook. Now he trying to take her pocketbook. He wasn't taking no money. It wasn't like she had an envelope in her hand and he snatched it. You trying to take her pocketbook. You a straight up crackhead, losing your mind. It's my money. How but anyway, he had his hat off. He didn't have a hat on during that scene. But when she's on the floor and Angela's like, "What did you do?" And he said, "I didn't do nothing." There's a hat on his head. And I was like, "Well, where'd that hat come from?" I know it was in his pocket, but why did he put it on? I got confused with that. I didn't know if they realized that he had the hat on or off when they taped it. But that was interesting. I noticed that real quick. Um, um, I get why Zach is frustrated, even though his friends and Fatima may have good intentions, telling him needs intervention. Dr. Reed should have been in the presence of telling. That's what I was thinking. I said, Dr. Reed, I hope is in this episode. It's 11 people watching, but only 8 people logged in. Oh, okay. Please hit the thumbs up when you come in, please. Thank you. Let us know you there. Say hello so we can welcome you because this is a family channel. We do family stuff. We don't shoot people down. We allow you to say whatever you want to say. It is an open forum and you will not be judged over here at June BLC. No judgment zone. Linda Amanize. Miss Gladys might have gave it someone and told Connie about it. Did Miss Gladys have a friend, maybe? Maybe she got a homegirl or somewhere? It's a possibility. Okay, yes, I said hi. Thank you. No, I already knew not to mess with Zach. Nate did know. Jeremiah was trying to take her purse. He put that hat on quick. Yep. Hi, Shanice. How are you? Welcome to our channel. Hey. Hi, Melrose. Better late than never, girl. Better late than never. It seems as if he came to and realized who he was tussling with after Angela asked him what he did to her. Yeah, because at the end he seemed to be cool. At the end of season 2, Jeremiah seemed to realize he needed to get his ish together, and he said he needed to leave and go away or something like that because that was his probably get high partner. His mama probably was his get high partner. But why does he think that money is his? Because he was there with his mother? That money is to be used to bury your loved one. It is not to be used to get high, to pay rent, to do this, to do that. You're supposed to bury the loved one. If there's something left, then. So that's why I was thinking if Zach is paying for the funeral, and the funeral should not cost $25,000. It should not. If anything, they should split it. Not that Zach needs money, but they should spend the money on the funeral and then split what's left. And the truth is, Remember, y'all, Jeremiah blamed Zach for killing a mama, saying, you knew you shouldn't have given her that money. You gave her that money. You killed her. You killed her. So now what? You want the money so you could die? He could be heartbroken that his mama's gone, and maybe that's the road he want to take. Maybe that's where he want to go. I mean, what do y'all think? Jeremiah's going to regret that he touched Fatima. Yep, Zach was trying to pull money is the root of all evil, though. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Shanice. Yes, it is. Um, I see a scene where Connie is trying to pull Zach off of Jeremiah. And I'm saying, why is Connie trying to pull him off? Where's Nate and oh, what's the other one name? Tony. Where's Nate and Tony? And Tony knew about it. My question is, how did Tony know he put his hands on Fatima? The only person knew was Angela, unless Angela was running her mouth and told Belinda. Belinda told Nate, and Nate told Tony, and Tony told the barber. And the oh Lord, they also gossipy. They are so gossiping people. Ooh, I'm telling you, they all are telling each other everything. None of them know how to keep a secret. None. Connie went to Fatima because she works at the law firm. Well, Connie works at the law firm? You saying Connie works at the law firm? I thought I was thinking Connie went to Fatima out of respect. She didn't want to go to Zach because it looked like she trying to be with his man or whatever. But how does it everybody know where they live, where she worked? Everybody know where Andy and Fatima worked. They be showing up at that law firm for everything. Everybody shows up. But it just seems like I thought she was being respectful and went to Fatima to show her instead of going to Zach. That's what I was thinking. Just to keep it clear, because one of the last things with Fatima was eyeballing her when Zach said bye, and you remember at the end of season 2, they was trying to scared to hug each other bye, and stuff. So she probably said, let me go to Fatima, let Fatima tell Zach, and then we could squash and be no problem. But Connie was looking good. She wasn't looking like a crackhead or anything. And you know who else was looking good? Tamara. Tamara with her new hair coming down and the boobs was up. And I was like, go Tamara. I thought it was Andy at first. I actually thought it was Andy and put it in the video. Look at Andy's new hair. But that was Tamara. And thank you to whoever told me it was, because I had missed that. What do we have? You remember Bryce lie about getting the investment from Gary? Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that, Tanya. And Gary ended up pulling out and didn't want to do it. But I thought at the end, Bryce was supposed to be getting the money from his father. Wasn't his father supposed to give him the money and he was going to give it back to Zach? So that's why I don't understand why now Zach and Bryce are talking about it, unless Zach is trying to remind him, you did something that you wasn't supposed to do. You went against what I said with my money and you did it anyway, and you froze my assets. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. But, what was Preston doing there? And what was Deja doing coming into that office? Was she coming to pay her rent? Why was she there? Was she there to pay her rent? I was trying to figure out why was Deja coming into Zach's office? And why did Bryce think he had the right to argue with Zach after all of that, what he did? What he did is terrible. And the truth is, with somebody else's money. And the fact is, if your daddy has money, why you wasn't using your daddy's money? Why you wasn't using your daddy's money? Why you using Zach's money? And where's your money, Bryce? Where's your money? How do you get into this with him and become partners and you don't have money yourself? I was confused about that. I thought he was going to be putting in like 50-50. Because she was there. Angela told Belinda and she told Nate. I believe that, but Nate must have told Tony, because it seemed like Tony was the one who knew about it, telling the barber. I see that Tony will be the friend we don't like this season. Right. But I read somewhere something like Preston coming and goes cause some problems or something for Zach. I said, I hope not. Not my Preston, baby. No. I'm hoping Preston and Deja get together. I I want Preston and Deja to get together. She's like, I'm gonna make a kitty cat growl for you. I love it. And he was laughing. He was choking and cracking up. Um, and I see the time. Yep. Okay, where am I? Connie went to Fatima because she works at the law firm. Miss Gladys might have told her to go to the law firm to an attorney. Why you need an attorney? What you need an attorney for? You saying because Devera, you saying because Fatima work at the law firm, or you telling me that Connie works at the law firm now? That's what I'm trying to understand when you wrote that. You know, do you need an attorney for a insurance policy? I don't think so. Why go to an attorney? They'll just take some of your money. That's all attorney. They're gonna take your money, honey. They don't do nothing for free. Deja flirting with Preston. It's too funny. It's too funny. I don't know. That and because he didn't really have time to. Uh-oh, Quilla. Oh, he didn't have time to tell what, Zach? Is that what you're talking about? Um, Bryce might not have gotten that money from his father. I'm wondering now. His father might be teaching him a lesson. Confront him while dealing with his mother. Yeah, that was messed up. That was messed up. He gonna come at him. He came at him. All of that stuff. I was like, wow, who do you think you are, Bryce? You were so scared of Zach. Now you trying to be tough. Zach would jack him up. Oh, that was funny, Deja. Those cat sound. Making, she said he gonna make a kitty cat growl. I thought they put Preston on there to be Zach's friend and to be at Zach's mom's funeral. You're right. That's what I'm hoping. He'll be that good, steady, constant friend that's not so messy like the other two. But you know they're gonna destroy Preston. They're gonna make Preston messy. They're gonna make him messy. Tyler don't have anybody that's a good person on any of these shows. They all got to be messy. You know, there's always that somebody who's a good person, always trying to talk, talk people out of things and keep the peace and all that stuff. He don't have one of those. He turns them into a messy person. That's the only thing I dislike about when we see these Tyler Perry shows. Everybody got to be a bad person. I don't want everybody to be a bad person. Everybody don't have to be a bad person. Let's have some nice people. I mean, if that's the case, why they don't have uh, uh, Karen going to Zach's mom's funeral? She didn't like them or whatever. Few of them were nice to Zach. Why all the sisters ain't going to the funeral? They should be. They should be supporting Zach. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, you know who should be going? Danny. Danny should be going to the funeral where she could run into Preston. That would be nice. Oh, that would be nice. Gladys ain't that smart to tell Connie to go to the law firm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just thinking that Connie just went because she knew about the policy, and out of respect, she didn't want to go to Zach, so she went to see Fatima. That's the only thing I think that makes sense. It's simple that way. I don't see who would have the. I don't know. Miss Gladys told Connie to go to the attorney about her money instead of having Zach and Jeremiah fighting. Okay, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. I gotta find my the synopsises that I did. I gotta find the synopsis. Bryce tells stories, lies to fit his own narrative. Yep. He probably still doesn't believe he did anything wrong. He's lying to himself as well as that. I think that's Bryce in that car that crashes. That red car that crashes at the end, and Angela's yelling, ah! I think she's yelling Bryce. I think she's yelling Bryce. I think that's who's in that car. I do. Hi, Bubbles. Hey, how are you? Welcome back. Hey. And everyone, Barbara, I saw you on Tamron Hall. You saw me on Tamron. I love all those singers. Oh my gosh! Years ago I sang backup for um Yolanda Adams. So they had us stand up during the break. They had us stand up so Yolanda could see us, and we waved to her and told her that we sang with her at the Apollo and backed her up. So that was cool. It's like a lot of people said they saw me on there. We had some good screen time on Tamron Hall. But yeah, it was Fred Hammond, Kirk Franklin, Yolanda Adams, and Marvin Sapp. Right? Four of them, right? Yep. It was good. Uh Deja shaking her behind and Preston is Zatima out. She has groceries in her hands and he helps her with them. I'm like, oh my God, she is going to be too funny. Now she done had that baby. You know, making a cat sound might make Preston a real cowboy. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. So Bubbles, when you saw me, did you know that was me? Did you realize it was me when you said saw me? Because had you never come on here, you wouldn't even know what I look like, right? You wouldn't know that was me. That's so funny that you saw me. Deja shaking her behind, blah blah blah. Hey everyone that just joined, hit the like button and the notification bell, please. Bryce runs into that man that Angela is dating. What is his name? Is that the tall, slim guy? Because it looks like that's who's in front of Zach's house with Angela. He's in front of Zach's house. This Angela, this Sean, is his name Sean, and I think that's Deja. I think that's Deja out there because I see long white blonde hair. Yes, they were awesome singers, definitely. Preston was trying to keep Zach and Bryce from fighting. I saw that. I saw that. Tanya leave. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what kind of businessman Bryce is because when Zach was telling him what the bank said, it's like he didn't comprehend. You so right about that, Tanya. He tried to act like what? What? Like what did I say? And I'm like, you know what you did? It was a good deal. It was a good deal. Yeah, but it was a good deal y'all couldn't afford. And you took his money, and did what you wanted with it after he told him several times, even in front of that dude, Paul, I think he told him that he wasn't going to do it, that he couldn't do it. And Bryce didn't listen. That's when Bryce should have asked his father for the money and did it on his own. That's when you ask your father for money. Dad, I want to do it. That's when you come up with your own money. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have your own money. So you're going to take Zach's money and then cause a freeze on his account. It was ridiculous. Keith, I'm trying to figure out what kind of businessman Tyler Perry might change Deja character. Meaning what, Devera, when you say that TP might change Deja's character? To be a nicer person, to stop hitting on Zach, to stop bothering him? What? You know? Exactly. I saw you up front. I said, that's BarbiJ. That was too funny. The guy next to me was my choir director. Matter of fact, he was just here at my house. We had choir rehearsal. I was telling Devera, I said might be late on because we got choir rehearsal. I got to sing in Long Island on Sunday. So I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, but he's my choir director on a different choir. I got like 2 or 3 choir directors. So anyway, so Bryce is playing that with someone else's money. Zach told him he didn't have the money. I know, and he didn't listen, and he didn't care to listen. She might not be a stripper. Or maybe she stopped doing it and gave it up. But she was supposed to be a nail technician. Remember when she signed up the lease? It said she was a nail technician. I'm just like, what? Oh, whose name you talking about, Devera? What name did Tanya write down? The guy Sean? Was that who you talking about? Oh, they retracted. Y'all both retracted your messages. Okay. But what other parts was good? There was other parts of Zatima. What else was happening in Zatima? Why is Belinda around? And is that Belinda's house? It looked like that was Belinda's house that Zach was tearing up. And then that looked like that was Belinda's car that Jeremiah was getting out of that. Who was that helping him out of the car? Tony was helping him out of the car. I'm trying to understand what would be happening. How does Belinda get involved in all of this? How is she? Do you all think that Sam is the man? Oh, Sam is the man Angela's seeing. Wasn't Sam the one that was supposed to be the waiter? And when Bryce said something about, oh, you know Angela, he said he didn't know no Angela. He said he didn't know no Angela when he had just been with her that night before. She might not be a stripper. I'm in love with a stripper. Ooh. Sam is the man. And okay. Do you all think that Bryce ran into that person on purpose because he's in too deep trouble? Does that mean he didn't get the money from his father? If he didn't get the money from the father, Quilla, you might have a point. But why would you run into a damn pole? Why you gonna run into somebody else's car and kill them? Come on. You taking other people down with you? You chump. They didn't mess up. You messed up. I don't know. That's a good point, but to me, he should have ran into a wall. What if that? Because that looked like it was an SUV. They could have had kids in the back of that car. There could be all kind of stuff going on in there. And he hit that car. I'll be thinking about car accidents. It's like, no, that would be terrible. If that's what Bryce did, he needs to go to jail. He needs to go to jail. I think he got mad and just sped off and end up running into it because it was a red car, red sports car. I think it was Belinda's house and Tony just happened to be there because that chair, that one chair seemed to look familiar. There was a chair sitting there like white, silver color. And I said, wait a minute, because we've never seen Tony's house. We haven't seen Nathaniel's house. We've only seen the lady's house and Zach and them. We've seen Belinda, we've seen Angela, and we've seen Zatima and Zach. Who else house have we seen? Nobody that I know of. I don't know anybody else's house. We didn't see a house for Paul. Nope. Um. Also, why is Fatima? That was Belinda's house. Okay. Also, why is Fatima beating the car with a bat? And who's? That's what I want to know. The car looked like. Oh wait a minute. Was it black or white? The car looked like it was black. It was black because it wasn't white. Because I was going to think it was Zach's at first, but it was a black car. I said, whose car is she beating on? Is it? Did Tony tell something? Did Nathaniel tell something? It can't be Jeremiah. Jeremiah don't have a car. Whose car? Why is she upset beating on it? And they're standing there watching. And she went in on it like she did Hayden's, look like her face. And then you see there's another picture. She's tearing somebody's artwork. It looked like she's about to smash something on the artwork. And I was like, what is that? She has on a red dress and she like throws something onto an artwork and it looks like a picture of somebody. And I'm like, who's starting problems? That's what I'm feeling like Belinda told something like Belinda's starting mess. And she's just she's doing her Belinda thing. Bryce is jealous of Angela and Sam's relationship. Bryce runs into Sam's car. You think that's Sam's car? Okay. Didn't Bryce have a white Porsche SUV in episode 1, season 1? I don't know. I don't remember Bryce's car at all. Maybe Belinda and Nate are still messing around. That's what I think. I do think they're still messing around. Oh, Bubbles, you wrote it. You wrote it with a question mark, Bubbles. I don't know. Oh, also, why is Fatima beating a car with a bat? Whose car is it? Oh, okay. Got it. I see it now. Yeah, I don't know whose car that is. I've been trying to figure it out in my brain. I've been trying to figure it out. Didn't Bryce have a one? Okay, Bryce is jealous. I got that. We only seen Tony's living room couch that Nate was sleeping on. Oh yes, good memory, Belinda. I forgot about that. Yes, we sure did. Yep. Fatima was hit. And we seen Deja's apartment because it looked like Zach. We saw Deja's apartment, right? The women, we seen their apartments, their houses. They all seem to have a house. None of them seem to have an apartment, you know. Fatima was hit in someone's black car. I know. Is that her car? Was that her car? She has a black car. You see, he was blaming Zach for the accident being frozen. Bryce acts like a spoiled brat. What? 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 What do you mean, Tanya? Bryce was blaming Zach for the accident being frozen? Oh, the assets being frozen. Right. That's right. He sure was. He sure did. And come to find out it was his fault. Yup, yup, yup. I forgot about that. Bryce looks like the suicidal type. I could go along with that. I could go along with that. Like, I think it's Belinda's car. Uh oh. Maybe that's Nate's car. But we saw Belinda driving a white car, didn't we? Wasn't that Belinda in that car that we saw Nate taking Jeremiah out of? Whose white car was that? Hmm. Maybe that's Nate's car. Fatima is busting windows. Think Nate did something again, but Nate is standing there. Oh no, Nate's not standing there. I'm sorry. Nate didn't have a place because his wife kicked him out. That's true. That's why he was on the couch. Hello to everybody who's joined. Make sure you check in and say hello to all of us. Yeah. Um. Yes, Bryce has a white SUV. Bryce has a white SUV, but somebody in a red car ran into a white SUV. I didn't see. I don't know. It's 19 people watching, but only people hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up button when you come in, please. Thank you. That it looks like it's going to be a good season. It looks like it's going to be a good season on Zatima. There's a lot happening. They didn't show us a scene of the funeral. And the thing is Zach supposed to get arrested for murder on Zatima? He's supposed to get arrested on Zatima. So who is he killing? Only thing I could think of that Jeremiah OD'd. He was beat up and then he OD'd or something, took that money and OD'd. And they blaming Zach. I'm like I said, Jeremiah blamed Zach for their mother's death because he gave her money. Now we're giving Jeremiah money and what? He took. I wonder if he got the money from Fatima when he was wrestling her for the pocketbook. I wonder if he got the money. And my thing is, how does he know that if Fatima cashed that check or whatever, or if she got the money from the insurance company? He's showing up acting like he knows she got the money. You don't just get money like that. It takes time to get money when you have insurance. I know. It takes a minute to get it, so I don't know. Hi, Tashana. Hello. I think it's Sean Carr, the guy that's standing beside Deja. But why would Fatima be bashing up his car? Sean is the one because it's in their driveway. But Sean is tall. Have we seen Sean? Because I thought it was the guy. I thought that was a guy that Angela was messing with. But Sean, do we know Sean? I was thinking Sam was Sean. So now I don't know who Sean is, but I saw his name mentioned before. Who's Sean? Then I'm confused. Everybody, welcome to Shauna. Yep. Welcome to our family chat. Zach is getting arrested on Zatima. Jeremiah might have been so high when he kicked his behind that they both think Jeremiah is dead. Huh. And that's probably going to happen in one of the last episodes. I'm understanding it's only going to be 10 episodes. It's going to start off with two first. It's going to start off with two shows on the first day. And then that's right, because it's a half an hour. And then each week is one show, one show, one show. I was thinking maybe Deja ran into Bryce from getting away from Fatima, being that Deja is supposed to have damaging pictures on Zach while he is arrested. Really? Okay. I didn't know about that. Deja is supposed to have damaging pictures on Zach while he is arrested. Okay. Hmm. What is that? Hey, everyone that just joined, please hit the thumbs up to Shauna. Hey. Maurice beat up. He passed out, and they thought he was dead. That's true. They did the same thing for Hayden, too. Hayden's dead. They run it through the law firm. Hayden's dead. It's in the synopsis. I know I can't find my synopsis, Belinda. I'm sure I did. There was like 13 new characters. I gotta look again. Anyway, Wendy, hi Wendy. Welcome to our channel. Hey Wendy. Is Bryce in the car accident? He has a red car in the picture that was posted. Thank you. That's what it looked like. It was him. I thought I saw him get in and speed off, and then he ran into those people. Thank you, Wendy, and welcome. Fatima can't even see Zach when he was arrested. But I see everybody at the hospital. I see a scene with Fatima and Angela sitting together. I see a scene with Nathan and Connie standing there watching people running by. I don't think they would be at the hospital for Bryce. I don't think Connie and Nate would be at the hospital because of Bryce. So I don't know. There's different things happening. Maybe they took Jeremiah to the hospital. Maybe that's what's going on with that scene. And people are running by looking, trying to check on him. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense to me right now. That is the only thing that makes sense. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sending a message. Sorry. Zach is in the hospital because he hurt his arm. Tearing the house up or beating up Jeremiah. And Fatima seemed to be upset about it. Why is Fatima hiding it? Why is she trying to hide it from Zach? Is it because of his police record? I don't know. Oh, she can't even see Zach when he's arrested. Okay. Zach is in the hospital because he hurt his arm. Okay. I was saying Zach might think he killed Jeremiah, but really Jeremiah passed out on it. Oh, okay. But something's happening because if he's getting arrested for murder, somebody died. If Zach's supposed to be getting arrested for murder, not attempted murder, they said murder. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Oh, let me stop. Okay. He was in the background of the flames of the red car. I did see the flame. Boy, you saw that, Belinda? You got good eyes. Them flames went real quick. Sean is the guy that they met at Club Eden. He's the guy that took them home, and Angela gave him her number and got with that night. Well, then who's Sam? Didn't Angela get with Sam too? She got with Sam too. That's crazy. I do remember. I knew that name, Sean. She was in his van. Sean had a van, I think. No, did he? I think Sean had a van. Maybe Crazy Bryce ran into his car when he was coming to see her. I feel like he had a van because he dropped off Fatima too. Was that the night he dropped off Fatima as well? Or something? Oh no. Okay. I feel like Zach brother is going to say Zach killed his mom for insurance money because he can't. Oh my God. That is typical. That would be typical family stuff somebody in the family would do. I ain't even gonna lie. I could see him doing that too. I can see him doing it. I really can. That's a good one. That's good. I can see it. I think they are there for Zach too, because he has his arm in a cast. Okay. Zach hurt his arm when he kicked Jeremiah's behind. Yep. Sam is Paul's friend. Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Sean is Angela's boyfriend. The same actor played Samuel on The Have and the Have Nots. I think you're confusing names. Oh, no, no, no. They just, Melrose, they just told me who Sam is. Sam was Paul's friend because Sam was he's the waiter. Sam was the waiter at that restaurant. And remember, and Bryce said, "Oh, you know Angela." He said he didn't know Angela. That one was Sam. That wasn't Sean, and that was Paul's friend. That Wendy said. That makes sense. Yeah. Um. Yep. Angela got with Paul's friend Sam. Sean had a big black SUV truck. Oh, that's what he had, a black SUV. Okay. But he played on the Have and Have Nots. Okay. I can't remember that show much anymore. Bryce or the man that Angela is dating is in the hospital as well. Angela's at the hospital and Fatima's there with her because of Bryce or that boy she's dating. Oh boy. Okay. I'm telling you, this is whew, this looks like it's gonna be a good season. I hope they're not just showing us good stuff. I see we didn't see Fatima's mom and daddy. We didn't see Fatima. We didn't see Dr. Reed. We didn't see Paul, so I hope Paul is gone. I didn't like Paul. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't like Paul. I did not like Paul at all. Um, was that everything with Zatima? Do we need to move on to sisters? What else? Did we miss anything else in Zatima? Zach tearing up the place, Zach getting in an arguing and fight with everybody. Uh, Fatima. Fatima saying if that's the way you want to be, then I'm done. I can't do this. So what do y'all think Fatima's talking about? The way that Zach is behaving? And she getting upset about Zach's behavior and him, you know, Zach trying to basically always fighting everybody. They need to show Dr. Reed. Dr. Reed need to be in there, reeling him in, helping him out. Zach, we need you to breathe for the man. Somebody need to call Dr. Reed to help him. Because I see Tony trying to stop him and he flips Tony on the floor. We see Connie trying to stop Zach from beating up Jeremiah. I mean, he tore what's her name's house up. He was tearing the place up. He was mad. But she could have lost that baby. I hope she didn't. But for the way he threw her, if she fell any kind of certain way, any of that movement, you know, she could have lost that baby. So that's why Zach mad. Zach is pissed about it. And I ain't mad at him for it. I ain't mad at him for it. But you can't be tearing up everybody's house about it. I really that I ain't with that but that part, Zach. I'm sorry. You can't be tearing up everybody's house. You know. We know that Fatima's pregnant. Yep. But do they know? And when they threw her, do his friends know that she's pregnant and that's why Zach is losing his damn mind? I think that's part of the reason why he's losing his mind. You're so excited for it. Okay, Wendy. Sean had a black SUV. He did drop Fatima off. Okay. Paul is gone. Sean had a large black SUV, right? We ain't ready for the Taylors. We ain't ready for them. I just really hope Fatima don't lose a baby. Me too. We know that Fatima's pregnant. Yep. Bubbles. I don't think so because it said that she's supposed to have a baby shower. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for that one, Quilla. Okay. Fatima will not lose a baby. I saw pictures of her with a baby bump in season 4. Okay. Tashana, Dr. Reed is in the season. They just don't show him. Great. That's good news. Fatima is talking about Zach's behavior. Fatima's not leaving Zach. Fatima didn't lose that baby. Zach is pissed because she could have gotten hurt and all. That's what I'm thinking, Devera. I'm with you on that. That's what I was thinking. Hit the like button when you come in. Thank you. Thumbs up. Tear it up, Zach, especially Belinda. She's giving my name a bad rap. She's showing Belinda. She's giving you a bad rap. That's right. I know you want to change your name sometime when the show come on. You be at the hey, just call me Hey Girl. Don't even call me Belinda. Call me Hey Girl. Oh, that's funny. Wait, Belinda. Oh, okay. So now let's go to Sistas. I can't even remember Sistas. What happened? Oh my gosh. Oh, who done it? Sistas is the whole who done it? 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 I mean, they got everybody. They're like family. I wouldn't do that. I love them. You enough to kill them. What did they say? Oh man, the FBI guy. They got everybody in there. I forgot about Andy's boyfriend. I forgot about that. What's his name? I forgot his name. Joe on it. But the one that's the running for a city council, or whatever. So I don't know how Gary's surviving that knife in there, but I guess it's in a spot where he can't get too hurt. Yeah. But they're saying murder. Didn't they say something like who killed him? I thought they were saying who killed him. The FBI pretending that he's dead? Are they pretending that that Gary is dead? Or what? I mean, Jordan, thank you. They bringing Sistas back too soon. I'm like, I wanted to see Fatima. It's Zatima first. Who comes on the 3rd again? Zatima comes on the 3rd? Yeah. And Sistas come on the 16th. So we would be on 4 episodes of Zatima by the time Sistas come. Where's the Oval? What happened to the Oval? I even heard about Ruthless, but I ain't heard nothing about the Oval. Huh. Anyway, thank you everybody with Jordan. I think the person who might have done it to Gary is not someone they interrogated. I really feel like it's not one of the ones we would think it was. It's somebody else. That's why I keep saying I think it's what's his name? Robin. or the ex-wife. His ex-wife who was supposed to be in jail. She done hired somebody to kill him. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Or try to kill him. I wonder if Gary saw it coming. Does he know who tried to kill him? You know what I mean? Did they get him from behind, like from the back and stick him, or did they come in front and? I wonder how they did it, and why was his jacket off? Because his jacket was on, and then he took it off, and somebody said he probably was having sex with some female, and she just whipped out the knife. Who would he been having sex with? Andy? But his boy was supposed to go back there. Then I was thinking it might be that guy who he was disrespecting, who got those pictures of Jordan for him. There's so many people. There were so many people that probably wanted to get him. But I don't understand why they have Fatima asking Zach, did he do it when they were supposed to be together? And she said, we're going to do it my way. What does that mean? They never showed them get there or anything. So I didn't understand that at all. It made no sense. I think the person, I agree with Vera. They didn't give us a chance to miss it. Nope, they didn't. I think that Madam People went to the hospital. Oh, I think Gary might have faked his death. I don't think Gary is dead. He's too evil to die. Evil people do not die that easily. Nope. I think it's a female. Evil people do not die that easily. Yep. Exactly, Valerie. Also, where's all the Queen's men? Oh, that's another one. Yep. Season 7 was Surviving Gary, and season 8 is Who Killed Gary. You right about that? Yeah. Why would they show both shows at the same time? Why not spread the shows out so there's no dry? Oh my gosh, Melrose. I said that back in like May or June. I said the same thing. I'm like, why? Why are we doing this? Why don't Tyler allow all his shows like whatever one plays and then the next one when that ends, then the next one come? He got them back to back to back. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Spread your shows out so we always thinking about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry's always in the news. That's what he should be doing. Whoever stabbed Gary kept that person informed about him and they went to the hospital. What do you mean, Devera? That's why would they show both shows? Whoever stabbed Gary kept that person. Who's that person? Informed about him and they went to the hospital. I think it's someone whom you wouldn't suspect. Gary had so many enemies. Or his ex-wife, See, that's what I was thinking, the ex-wife Jasmine or Robin. Not going to lie. I hope Jasmine came back to get revenge. I ain't mad if she does. I don't think she should have came at Andy. She should have just dealt with her husband. That's his fault. Good one. Yep. Oh, I see we're on the same way. Everybody there with you, Wendy. We there with you, girl. Oh, well, me. When Gary went to the hospital, everyone was together. But later on, when someone went to the hospital to kill him, that person was by themselves. What are you talking about? What scene is that? Did I miss something? I didn't see anything with Gary at the hospital and that people would I didn't see any scenes with the hospital, did we? In that quick preview, I didn't see any scenes of a hospital. Later on, when someone went to the hospital to kill him, that person was by themselves. Devera, is this something that was in a synopsis? Was this in a synopsis? I don't know what's going on here. We know Jasmine is as crazy as Gary. Yes, she is. I hope her too is Jasmine. Yep, Wendy. The person with the injection wearing gloves. Oh, okay. We did see that. I did see that. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, Devera, that's what you're talking about. Thank you, girl. I was like, what am I missing? They show clips of someone walking in the room with gloves. Yeah. And they had a needle in their hand or something like that. They did. That's right. It's the trailer. It was quick clip. It was quick. I put every time I put the trailer up, I put it real slow. So if y'all look at my videos, I put it real slow so we can see everything. So we can see because I'm like, I can't see what's going on. And I put on slow motion and spread it out. Because when you do it that way too, I don't have to worry about YouTube or Google or whoever it is that be shutting my videos down. I don't have to worry about them saying anything because there's no voice and it's stretched out where you can see what's happening, you know. But I can't wait either. I just want something. I'm praying for a good season, please. Please, let's have a good season. Oh, let the first few episodes be positive to the point where we're like, yes, I want to see next week's episode. Yes, this was great. So many people have dropped out right now. It's ridiculous. They showed a clip with some. Okay, I saw that one. It's in the trailer. It was a quick. Yep. Do you all think he's doing that because of the gap we had with the strike? There was another strike. I thought that strike was in 2022. I thought the strike was in 2022. Was it in 2023? Because I saw a video with Keys. What's his name? Keys from All the Queen's Men, whatever. And he was saying now that the strike is over. And I'm like, what, did I miss something? There was another strike? Christian Keys. I'm sorry, Christian Keys. Yep. I don't know. I'm talking about Tyler. Okay. I agree. I'm hoping it's Jasmine too. We all wanted to be Jasmine. But she crazy. She came to Andy's house with the gun and everything. I wasn't feeling Jasmine cray cray. I'm talking about, okay, I read that. I think BET doesn't have a lot of shows, and Sisters brings in the numbers. You might be right. But for some reason, I don't think it's going to be 20 episodes. I think it's only going to be like 10 episodes or something. I feel like I read that somewhere. Like they splitting it up. Yes, please, good episodes. Whoever that person is, that's why the police is asking questions about who killed Gad. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Devera. Now I get it. Okay. Hit the like button and the thumbs up and the notification bell as you come in, please. Thank you. Joining the conversation. We want to hear your 2 cents as well, because we all trying to piece this together. We trying to figure out what's going to happen. And is it going to be worth watching this season? I hope it's going to be worth it watching this season. Oh, Lord, please let it be. This season still has those same writers. I'm going to assume that they still have those same writers. What do y'all think? I also believe they dropped a quick because of the way fans had Zatima trending. Oh, okay. I laughed when Andy made that comment about her friends. Every last one of them is capable of doing anything. Oh, she said that. I thought she said my friends wouldn't do that. She said my friends wouldn't do that or something like that. Oh my God. That was funny when they questioned them and asked them all these questions and they twist your words and try to make it seem like you're saying something. They all, you saw Danny was like, Danny said, I think about murder all the time. I agree, Wendy. I also believe they dropped it quick because the way fans had Zatima trending. Andy played that part at the end. She sure did. I know that's right. Hope it's going to be a good season. I'm just hoping that they don't start dragging out the storylines again. You know that's what they're going to do. You know that's what they're going to do. That's what they do. They're going to do it. I'm sorry. I don't want to bust your bubble, but that's what's going to happen. And we're going to get frustrated. I can't with the storyline drag. Drag. They still have the same writers. Okay, Belinda, do you think the sisters' past will be revealed? Because we never knew what they did to Andy's ex. They did something to her ex in college. Did they say that? I forgot about that. Tyler Perry storylines are sometimes like run on synthesis. He doesn't know how to put a period at the end. That's a good one, Valerie. Where is it? Well, I can't even read. Wait a minute. Yes, but those are Zatima fans and are not the same as Sisters. The socials don't go crazy for that Sisters trailer. It didn't. It really didn't. I thought I would get more views on the Sisters trailer than the Zatima one. They didn't even give us time to deal with the Zatima one. They up there trying to drop the Sisters one. For what? Danny said she would slide someone throat. Yeah, she sure did. When she did that, I said, oh, Lord. The same strike from before. Okay. That is that same strike. Yes, Devera. Danny is crazy. She's crazy. Exactly. They did something. They did something about Andy's ex-boyfriend. He disappeared. That's right. I did hear that. They said in college their work was pushed back, and that's why they had that jump in Sisters. Okay, we won't never know what the ladies did to Andy's ex-boyfriend. I don't think so. I want to know why Preston is on Zatima. What happened to Mindy? Where Mindy at? Okay, that's what I wanted to say. I forgot I wanted to say that. Anybody know where Mindy's at? Where Mindy? Okay. Their work was pushed back, and that's why they had that jump and said, okay, never know what he ladies did to Andy as boyfriend. I think they might have murdered Andy's ex at college. They would kill us back. Neva! Hey Neva! Better late than never, girl. How are you? They are making a huge mistake releasing Sisters in October. I feel that way too. I think it's too soon. I think they should have did it in November and December, because I think it's only 10 episodes. I really think it's only 10 episodes. Duval and Trinity said that Preston isn't married. What? What? Miriam, you made it. I was thinking about you. I said it's Thursday. I made it late. Is she still in choir rehearsal? Oh my God. I literally just thought about you like 5 minutes ago. I was like, I wonder where Miriam is. Why didn't she get on? I sure did think about you. I tell you, they are making. I don't like it, Neva. I don't like it. Devon, so Preston isn't married, huh? Hey, everyone that just joined in, hit the like button and the notification bell, please. Thank you. Okay. Barbie, I think it's 20 episodes, 2 a week. That's for Zatima. But Sisters, one of them, they said it's only going to be 10 episodes. I read it somewhere. Huh. I don't know. It's 9:48. 9:48. Okay, we got 12 minutes. We got 12 minutes. Okay. Preston didn't marry Mindy. I think he had took a picture with her on her wedding day, and probably one of his racist brothers sent it to Danny. Oh, but wasn't that supposed to be Preston in the picture with her? I thought it was Preston in the picture. Because see, Preston ain't the type to be sending no text message. He ain't messy like that. I don't think he did that. You know, Preston didn't get married. Preston was never married. It was just to make Danny jealous. Preston didn't marry Mindy. I think. How did y'all find out all of this? It was in a synopsis. I was like, did they tell us that happened? I know I haven't been up on everything, but I was like, when did we find out that Preston never got married? I don't know. Everybody seems to know, but me. But that sounded like something his racist brothers would do. I'll be honest. It didn't seem like when Danny kept looking at that picture, I was like, he would not do that. Preston would not do that. I don't get it. I don't understand. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Sisters might be cut short. I well, I don't know. I'm hoping Zatima isn't going to become the cleanup show for things that didn't go over well with the fans and that would be interesting. That would be crazy that it have to go that way, be that way. Oh, you're right. I made a mistake. Bubble said, okay. I think Preston lied to Danny. He was probably put on Zatima due to the popularity of the character. We loved that character. I liked Preston. I thought he was good for Danny. I don't like this. What's his name? Look, I done blocked his name out already, and he's a regular now. Wellington. What's his name? What's Danny's man name? Oh, Tony. His name is Tony. I don't like Tony. I don't like Rich either. I don't like Tony nor Rich. Sorry, but I don't like him. Jordan's all right, but his chemistry with Andy don't click. I mean, he a nice person and everything, but mm, no, I don't think I. They can't even make me think that that's a loving relationship. That their chemistry is off. Andy and that Jordan, it's really off. Um, Oh, you're right. I mean, okay, da 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 da. Sister might be cut short. Da da da. Jenny did an Instagram live, and Duvall said it on Angela Yee interview. Oh, okay. Thank you, Neva. Okay, Trinity did a live and said that. Okay, I'm glad Preston will still be on the show since not Sistas, then Zatima. Me too. I'm happy about that too. 18 people that hit the like button, but 26 people watching. Let's hit the thumbs up button when you come in, please. Make yourself known. Also, join the conversation because we need insight from everybody. We need insight for everybody. Belinda, I think you might be right about the racist brother. Wait till they meet Deja. They gonna like that booty. That's exactly what it's going to be. The fans hated season 7 of Sistas. They sure did. Person needs to be on Zatima because him and Zach are good friends. Zach needs some new friends. Yes, he does. And I'm saying, like I said, if they're gonna have a funeral, Danny need to be at that funeral. Karen need to be at the funeral for Zach's mama. They need to show some. All of them know Zach. Shoot, Sabrina, you always in his business, telling his business to everybody from the bank. You need to be there when his mother died and show some support, you know. And Andy, they all should. Andy liked him. Andy was for that relationship with Zach and Fatima. They all should be showing up to me to the funeral. I don't care. There should be an episode when they all come there and rally around Zach. That's all I'm saying. That would be nice. I agree, Belinda. Zach's friends are too immature. Yep. Needs to be honest with him. Friend to tell him the truth and be honest with him. I agree with that. I don't like Tony either, nor Rich. I don't think he and Sabrina make a good match. Nope. I don't either. Preston needed to be on his team with him and Zach. Oh yeah, okay, I read that one. I agree with Zach's friends are too immature. I agree totally. Okay. The Three Stooges can go. Tony, Rich, and Jordan. And Jordan ain't clicking. Nope. They not clicking at all. Nope. I'm not watching Sisters, but I feel like they are going to go to the mid-season finale and reveal that Penelope stabbed Gary. Wow. That would be nice. She needs to be the one to do it. She needs to be the one that does it. But I don't want her to go to jail for it. Danny's the only one that needs to be at the funeral. I don't know. No Karen? All that crying he did when he thought she was dead? Karen, you ain't gonna go and support Zach. You get beat up by Fatima? Nah, she can't go because she gotta have them babies. Danny's the only one. Okay. I'm going with the most obvious answers because those writers have no shock value. Yeah, I agree with you. We be figuring out what's going to happen before it happened. We sure do. I'm thinking Andy and Danny should be ones that go to the funeral. Okay. All right. Because that's like Fatima's mother-in-law. Yep. I could go with that. I could go with that. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Did you decide to stop doing the bruh reviews? I've been watching during the. You know what? I just got lazy. I got lazy and started doing. I had stuff going on here, and I kept missing it. And I actually had BET Plus to watch it, and wasn't doing a review. I watched at least 5 episodes and didn't do the reviews on them. I'm not gonna lie. So you know what? I'm glad you said that. You just gave me a little kick in the butt. I'm gonna go back and doing them. Thank you, Melrose. Thank you. And I told y'all, I said it to some of y'all. I don't know who's still on there, but next year I want to do a cruise for my birthday. And any of y'all who want to go, you are invited. It's going to be a cruise leaving out of Florida, wherever. And it's just going to be a family and fun cruise. I'm going to celebrate my birthday, and all are welcome to join. All you have to do is hit me up, offer this, you know, and I'll give you the information. Okay. Anyway, um, we need Jasmine to do it. Well, Penelope and Jasmine had the right, but Jasmine a little cray cray. Some of the stuff she did to Andy was wrong, but then Andy shouldn't have just stayed with him. Once you found out, I would have been left him. We do not want Karen or Zatima unless Fatima is beating her up. You know what? That's not nice. That's not nice. She got to be the bigger person. She got to be the bigger person. You know. I want to see a real fight though. They ain't gonna show them fighting. I want to see a fight between them so bad. She had all that mouth, biatch this and biatch that. I want to see a pop, 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 prr, 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 pop, uppercut, uppercut. That's what I want to see. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Who's that? Alaba? All about Dash. All about Dasha. Hey, all about Dasha. How are you? Everybody, let's welcome somebody new. We got somebody new here. All about Dasha. We like a family here. So we welcome all comments. You're not going to get shot down. Don't worry about it. We're not judging anybody. We ain't going to shout you out because we don't agree. Okay? Zach's mom did say she liked Karen, but I don't want her at the funeral. She said that. She did like her. She said she liked her better than Fatima. Beat her all the way. Yeah, y'all messed up. Beat her all the way up. Andy should be there, yeah, but for sure, Danny, Zach, and Danny are friends. Exactly. Karen does not need to be at the funeral. Okay. If Tyler was smart, he would have hired the season 4 bro writers for Sistas. That's the best damn season of the series. I'm about to get to 4. Okay, Neva, I'm about to get to 4 and do my reviews. Damn, I wish I could join when I'm all the way in South Africa. Oh, Wendy, you in South Africa? Girl, that's where I'm going to go next year. I was asking about that. We need to stay in touch because that's one of the places they said I don't need to get shots or vaccines to go to South Africa. So, because I'm afraid of needles and I don't like needles. So it was between South Africa and Ghana. So you stay in touch with me, Wendy. You stay on this channel, okay? Because I might be coming to see you, girl. I really want to go there. I know a couple of people I know went and they had a wonderful time. I don't want anyone to go to jail for stabbing Gary. I don't either. I don't either. Right, Devera, Karen should not be at the funeral. Okay. I'm ready to see Fatima kick Karen butt. Okay. Me too. Listen. The writers for bruh or bomb. Really? Okay, I'm gonna watch. I didn't do season 4 yet. Okay. I don't want to see Karen on Zatima. No, 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 no. We need our piece. I'm tired of Fatima having to always be the bigger person. Me too. I want Fatima to whoop that ass. Oh, I ain't say that. I want Fatima to sit up to the ICU. Oh, y'all mean? Where those babies drop, she's earned that butt whooping. I want her to just pow, pow, too, and scare. I want her to yoke her up to the point where Carrie gets scared and pee on herself. I want her to get scared. And Fatima have her yoked up against the wall. She just gets so start and try to be tough and start peeing on herself. That's what I want. I'm tired of Fatima having. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, people are welcoming you, right? Fatima kicked Karen behind, just like Fatima did Deja when Deja was in there in the swimming pool. The hot tub. Yes, the hot tub. That's right. Okay. Hey, everyone that just joined, hit the like button and hit the notification bell, please. Yep. Please, not the ICU. She said ICU. My stepdad was from Ghana. They are really great people. I'm sure, but they said I need to get vaccines to go there. I don't want no shots. I'm not ready for shots yet. After having cancer, I get scared of putting anything in my body. I don't like the IV. I don't like anything. I really don't. Oh my God. She said ICU. She did. She said ICU. Okay, what else was in there? Everything was just who done it, right? And sisters, I'm trying to see the preview in my head right now. I forgot what it was about. The preview. Um, the preview. Uh, it was just who done it. Was that all it was? Seemed like there was something else. Like I'm missing something. Is there anything else we need to talk about from sisters? Because I know we covered everything on Zatima, and sisters was mainly who done it. Like I said, I like that Deja. Deja looked good. She was asking Hayden, you sure you don't want to tell something? You sure ain't something you want to say? And he was like, I don't know. Hayden had a lot of enemies. I was like, you was the main one, homie. You was the main one. Uh, I want for team to kick Karen behind like she did Deja and Michael Mama. Oh, and can't think of her name. Oh, what was Michael's mother's name? Oh my God, I feel like it began with a P, but it's not a P. Uh, I forgot Michael's mother's name. Oh my goodness. What? It's not a P. I feel like it began with a P. Anyway, Miriam got the pow 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 thing. Hey, Fatima is going to get to the point where she's going to knock Karen into next week. Fatima had been so calm towards Karen. Everyone has their limits of they will put up with. All we need is Karen to hit her first. We need Karen to hit her first because Karen's the type that'll let Fatima hit her, beat her up, and then she'll go get her arrested and mess up her life. So no, we need her to hit Karen first. I mean, we need Karen to hit Fatima first. That's all. I'm also annoyed that the preview having Zach be Sherlock Holmes when they made him an idiot last season. They really did. They really did. I sent you an Instagram message about season 4, bro. Thank you. It really was the best. However, I gave you a warning. Uh-oh. Oh, you did, Melrose? That's all it was about. Who killed Gary? Heather, thank you. Thank you. Yep. I saw Fatima slap Hayden in another preview as well. I wonder if he called her a bit. Yep, I saw the slap. Yep. Heather is Michael's mom's name, right? She's like, okay, y'all, it's after 9. It's time for us to wrap up. Any last thoughts? Any last comments? Any last anything? Because that's just about it. I won't be here next week. Guess where I will be next week? Guess what country Barbie J will be in next week? I will not be here next Thursday. I'm getting my last couple of trips in before Sisters and Zatima come back. I will be in Japan. So that's where I will be. And let's keep Sherry Elliott. That's right, Sherry Elliott lifted up in prayer. Let me see if before we go, let me see if she sent me a message back at all. Hold on. Sherry Elliott. Oh, Sherry sent me, I praise the Lord. I said, I pray you are healing at a steady pace. I have your name on a few prayer lines. I am going YouTube live tonight. I miss your comments. However, I know that one day you will be back with us online. Love you. And she wrote, I praise the Lord. I will be. Thank you for the prayers. Continue to keep me in prayer. Okay, so that was from Sherry. Continue to keep her in prayer. Sherry. Sharrie Elliott. She was our doctor. Anytime we had a medical question, Sherry was there with the answer. Let's keep her in prayer. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Pray for me to have a safe trip and everything. Oh boy, this was fun. This was fun. I hadn't done it in about a month, so probably over a month. The last time I did it, I was in Georgia, right? I was in Georgia and it was the ending. Oh, the season ended in August for Sistas. How is it back already? August, September. How is it back already in like 2 months? That's a little strange. That's a little bit of strange. But anyway, it's been good seeing you guys, talking to you guys. It's 21 people on. Could the last 2 people give me that thumbs up, please? Like the video. Thank you so much. It costs you nothing to like the video, but it'll help my channel grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And I guess that's it. Let's see. That's crazy. I hope this season will be good. How June told us up front that we know it's going to be slow and dragging the episode. I did tell you, they gonna stretch those storylines. They're gonna stretch. They're gonna stretch. And we're gonna get sick of them. And I'm gonna remind y'all about this. When you start complaining, I'm gonna remind you what we said. We knew this was gonna happen. Don't let it upset you. Just be prepared. Good night. Peace. I'll see y'all in about 2 weeks when I get back. Woo-hoo. I don't even know how to get out of here. Oh, in the stream. Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. Have a wonderful weekend. Remember, tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Don't, if you superstitious, stay home. Friday the 13th. Good night.